step on.
Likee.
Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Sim, and I'm back here with another Rapchat Legends, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Obviously, map crashing and all. As I go on another adventure with my overpowered characters that I've just trained up in the tournaments, mainly the ice tournament and also in the classic arena tournaments. But right now, what I was showing you is the story mode, which I already have started, and ultimately no one has checked out. So hope you enjoyed, and yeah, let's get into it. So the guy that I just dropped on the acid rain is practically an overpowered dark elf. Bye. But anyway, most of the characters I have been practically training to practically be OP. So far, there isn't really any boss, so what I'm pretty much doing is just clearing my way through. It's very fun, practically. But there ain't really that much to talk about, especially just that I just got back from work and just chilling. And mainly with a turn-based combat, what I did there, it was kind of over the top, but I just love trolling my enemies big time here. So story-wise, I mean, the forest I had to go through and just check out the elf queen. I just asked for permission to pass through, even though we're kind of just moseying our way through. So there is no technical elf boss like the guy that is on level 30 who's practically overpowered. I mean these two characters that can do multiple base attacks are practically overpowered, because they practically can do whatever they want, and even just one shots are just crazy. Whether it be the Elf King, some sort of scroll type wizard, necromancer who also is overpowered if see the one doing the attack. So pretty much they're practically useful, especially in the arena battles. Trust me, you really need them. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah. There ain't that much to show you, except my characters are practically all overpowered, practically trained them up. But so especially up here, the level 11s aren't really affected that much on your first range attacks. I mean, sure, at times they can get poisoned or one shot, just depending on the person you're attacking. But once again, it depends on the level and who you're attacking. For example, if it's a level 30 elf, they can do whatever they want, compared to a level 100 who just doesn't really need to do much. I mean, this guy, the level 6 has potential to become a level 33 necromancer, but it just takes a lot of grinding. It's fun, but at the same time, when you're trying to beat a record, because if you notice on the top right, a timer, if you're trying to beat a timer, at times it gets annoying if your character is really weak and just takes hits, like no tomorrow. And at times it gets really annoying when your overpowered characters get hit multiple times. And mainly my main focus is to get five star, but the fun part is just not using your overpowered your overpowered weapons, or else it'll just be too easy just clearing through stage by stage. Because another fun challenge is pretty much just trying to like pass the high score and to get 5 star or something close to that. But it's ridiculous. It's worth it. It's annoying, it's tiring, but at the end of the day, it's just worth it if you're a Rapchat Legends fan, or let alone a D&D type fan. Especially if this is your style of game. I mean, I have multiple style games, but it's just about having fun. Even when you're pissed off, trust me, I've been pissed off with these games at times, especially when you have weak ass characters. The patience needed is just ridiculous, especially if it knows on the top green, they're not as valuable as compared to a purple crystal, But I'll show you that once you start opening. Not much to show you. Just me clearing, and my reaction is mainly just delayed because obviously I'm recording afterwards. So not much to say here. Game's still enjoyable. So not complaining. Even though tournament wise, man, you will not believe how far it is made. You will not believe it. Look out the way, thank you. I like the elves. They remind me a lot of the Lord of the Rings type somewhat. If you remember, if you remember, the elves forest, the Hobbit and the Doors were like Legolas and his girlfriend came out. Well, crush. Cool hairstyle. I'm not gonna lie. I'm willing to check out. Check out my TikTok. I posted my and you haircut I posted, which was like a month ago. If you're interested, if not, check out me going through the forest with a bunch of badass elves. Even though compared to the ones I'm fighting, they're weak as hell. I mean, look, just wait. Like the shot, she's considerably powerful. That's why I kept her alive. If not, I would have sacrificed her. Like the one I'm playing, just sacrificed on the far left. Like it just gets annoying when you have like these weak characters. But unless you have like a special character that can grow fast and somebody you want to enjoy, they'll just grow fast. Whether that be a dwarf, an angel, demon, elf, like there are tons of characters here. But at the end of the day, if you want to know why, I'm just considerably tired. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and by the time it's post, it won't be Thanksgiving. Oh, fuck off. I don't think that's how elves stab. You're serious. You're serious. See, this is why I don't specifically take them. Sure, they may grow, but it's just annoying, mate, when they don't perform. Well, actually, it's not really their fault. It's mainly just the strategy I use. Because normally I'll just blatantly overpower, but the timing on the cooldown and when re-heals, it's dreadfully long. Like the one I just used is pretty good just going through people. Same with this one, but only if you're hitting three opponents or one or two. Especially it's very effective. But once again, back on my last legs. Hurry up, mate. I don't have time, even though I kind of do have time. So move, nigga. Damn. Oh well, the resisted potion kind of don't matter, nigga. So I'll just try and go kind of like an elven party. Now when I bring in the Necromancer, who's now level 31, yeah, things change for the better. Obviously. See, mate, these elves are just weak. It's all the ones I mentioned, like the main level 31 who's like a strong motherfucker. But I'm telling you, bro, when they first started, they're considerably weak. This is why you gotta have them who's very good with army. Yes, they're pretty helpful. Like, it's the character you hate and love at the same time. Not because of how easy the shield broke. It's mainly because of the fact that on the other team, if he is on the other team or you have a considerable healer or resurrector on the other team, they could just start spamming resurrect. And that's annoying. Well, not really spamming. It's just that they can just use that as a counter against you. It's fun, challenging. It helps you think, but if we're being perfectly honest, as a player, it's annoying. It's part of the process, but if I'm honest, it's just plain just and simple annoying. I don't like one stars, but hey, perfect challenge. The boss isn't really that hard because I got like two high level high level wizards, and even though if I were to be in a fantasy world, I'll most likely be in the assassin elven category, dark elven category to be more precise. I love dark elves. Sure, high elves are pretty cool themselves, but just dark elves are just practically my type of vibe. As well as high elf, I wouldn't mind being a high elf, just exploring the different regions in pretty much having a high elf having a dark aptitude with it, while a dark elf having a light aptitude. Even though that's kind of controversial of the dark elves. So yeah. Okay, no, it's kind of like how they both understand each other. So basically, the dragon here is much weaker than the dragon I normally face off in the tournament where we face against dragon. Because currently I'm at number 7, and you might see me play against dragon in this episode. But trust me, these dragons are not easy to take down like the one I'm doing right now. Mainly because, regardless of how strong your party is, it's just it just depends on who you're fighting. That's all, and also how you fight him. I love his design though. Like, they did a very good job.
The company blazed ahead to meet the Elven Queen of Aravia, an ancestral ally of Kirok. Known for her exceptional beauty, she was also a famed mistress of the old magic. So our heroes joined the torrent of hopeful exiles traveling eastward to the promise of sanctuary among the High Elves. Arriving at the snow-clad moor that sloped down to Felwyn's Gate, the company surveyed the grim scene before them. A multitude of half-starved refugees, human folk, lizard men, elven, the many peoples of Teleria, all camped in the frozen mud outside the battlements of the Great Gate, now barred. Ogren and Skinwalker guards were denying them entry, telling them to clear off back to their homelands. The company agreed to force their way through and unbar the passage.
So yeah, that is basically it for now. But if you want to see more Raid Shadow Legends, you can go to Sam the Horseman and check out my stream. In fact, I just streamed a few minutes ago on Onyx Free and Raid Shadow Legends. So hope you enjoyed. Celebrate out.